Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel PlayLearn Family. General questions about organs. What is the organ that pumps blood throughout our body? Heart. What are organs? Organs are parts of our body that have specific functions, like the heart, lungs, and stomach. What is the largest organ in the human body? The skin. Which organ is responsible for thinking and controlling our body? The brain. What organ filters waste from our blood? Kidneys. Which organ helps us to see? Eyes. What organ helps us to hear? Ears. Which organ is responsible for digesting food? Stomach. What is the main function of the liver? To filter toxins from the blood. How many major organs are there in the human body? There are several major organs, including the heart, lungs, brain, liver, and kidneys. Which organ is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body? The heart. What organ helps you breathe? The lungs. Which organ produces insulin? The pancreas. What organ stores bile produced by the liver? The gallbladder. How many chambers does the heart have? 4 chambers. What are the names of the heart's chambers? 2 atria and 2 ventricles. Which side of the heart pumps blood to the lungs? Right side. Which side of the heart pumps blood to the rest of the body? Left side. What is the main function of the heart? To pump blood throughout the body. What type of muscle is the heart made of? Cardiac muscle. What is the name of the blood vessels that carry blood away from the heart? Arteries. What is the name of the blood vessels that bring blood back to the heart? Veins. What is the name of the large artery that carries blood from the heart to the rest of the body? The aorta. How does the heart get its own blood supply? Through the coronary arteries. How many lungs do humans have? 2 lungs. Which lung is larger, the right or the left? The right lung. What is the main function of the lungs? To exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide. What tiny air sacs in the lungs help in gas exchange? Alveoli. What muscle helps the lungs to inhale and exhale? The diaphragm. What is the name of the windpipe that leads to the lungs? The trachea. What are the 2 branches that the trachea splits into? Bronchi. What protects the lungs inside the chest? The rib cage. What is the process of taking air into the lungs called? Inhalation. What is the process of releasing air from the lungs called? Exhalation. How many main parts does the brain have? 3 main parts. What are the 3 main parts of the brain? The cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. What is the largest part of the brain? The cerebrum. What part of the brain controls balance and coordination? The cerebellum. What part of the brain controls automatic functions, like breathing and heartbeat? The brainstem. What protects the brain? The skull. What are the cells called that make up the brain? Neurons. What part of the brain is responsible for memory, language, and thinking? The cerebrum. What is the name of the fluid that cushions and protects the brain? Cerebrospinal fluid. What connects the brain to the rest of the body? The spinal cord. Where is the stomach located in the body? In the upper abdomen. What is the main function of the stomach? To digest food. What acid is found in the stomach that helps with digestion? Hydrochloric acid. What is the name of the enzyme in the stomach that breaks down proteins? Pepsin. What muscular movements help mix food with stomach juices? Peristalsis. How long does food stay in the stomach before moving to the intestines? About 2 to 4 hours. What is the partially digested food in the stomach called? Chyme. What part of the digestive system follows the stomach? The small intestine. How does the stomach protect itself from its own acid? By producing a thick layer of mucus. Where is the liver located? In the upper right side of the abdomen. What is the main function of the liver? To filter and process blood. What substance does the liver produce to help digest fats? Bile. Where is bile stored? In the gallbladder. What is the name of the liver's functional cells? Hepatocytes. Can the liver regenerate itself? Yes, the liver can regenerate damaged tissue. What does the liver do with toxins in the blood? It detoxifies them. What vitamin is stored in the liver? Vitamin A. What is the liver's role in glucose storage? It stores glucose as glycogen. How many lobes does the liver have? 2 main lobes. Where are the kidneys located? In the lower back on either side of the spine. What is the main function of the kidneys? To filter waste from the blood and produce urine. What are the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys called? Nephrons. What connects the kidneys to the bladder? The ureter. What is the name of the outer part of the kidney? The renal cortex. What is the name of the inner part of the kidney? The renal medulla. What hormone do the kidneys produce to regulate blood pressure? Renin. How much blood do the kidneys filter each day? About 150 to 200 liters. What happens if the kidneys fail to work properly? Waste builds up in the blood, which can be life-threatening. Where is the pancreas located? Behind the stomach. What are the 2 main functions of the pancreas? To produce digestive enzymes and regulate blood sugar levels. What hormone does the pancreas produce to lower blood sugar? Insulin. What hormone does the pancreas produce to raise blood sugar? Glucagon. What part of the pancreas produces digestive enzymes? The exocrine part. What part of the pancreas produces hormones like insulin? The endocrine part. What is the group of cells in the pancreas that produce insulin called? Islets of Langerhans. What condition is caused by the pancreas not producing enough insulin? Diabetes. How does the pancreas help in digestion? By releasing digestive enzymes into the small intestine. Can the pancreas affect digestion and blood sugar at the same time? Yes, it plays a role in both processes. What is the main function of the skin? To protect the body and regulate temperature. What are the 3 layers of the skin? The epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. What is the outermost layer of the skin called? The epidermis. What is the middle layer of the skin called? The dermis. What is the innermost layer of the skin called? The hypodermis or subcutaneous layer. What pigment gives skin its color? Melanin. What part of the eye focuses light onto the retina? The lens. What is the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye called? The retina. What cells in the retina detect light? Rods and cones. What part of the eye gives it color? The iris. What nerve carries visual information from the eye to the brain? The optic nerve. What part of the eye is clear and covers the front? The cornea. What fluid nourishes the eye and helps it maintain its shape? Aqueous humor. How do we see different colors? Cones in the retina detect different wavelengths of light. What is the main function of the ears? To hear and help with balance. What part of the ear collects sound waves? The outer ear. What is the name of the eardrum? The tympanic membrane. What are the tiny bones in the middle ear called? Ossicles. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more video. Thank you for watching.